sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here, and today we are going to be playing Bioshock 2. What the fuck? Is my mouse stuck on the screen? That's weird. We're going to be playing Bioshock 2. Yay! The next one up, the hit sequel to Bioshock. This one, when it came out, was mildly popular, but most people felt that it was a pretty weak sequel. It had all the charm of the first one. It had improvements to the first one, but it was moreover felt like playing the same game, which is why when they came out with Bioshock Infinite, and it was so drastically different than, you know, the underwater city of Rapture, people were skeptical. But I think that's what it needed. It needed that fantasy, that's something like, wow, bigger than life. And I think Bioshock 2 kind of beat a dead horse. Oh, hang on, I don't want a cutscene. So let's go ahead and get started. The select difficulty, we're just gonna go with medium, because Bioshock can be a bit treacherous. Bioshock 2, we are no longer the guy on the plane crash, the experiment. He's gone. We play something else. 1958, Beneath the Atlantic Ocean.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger they are, harder they are! Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Now, for me, kind of saying that this is the weaker sequel, I have to say that when that came out, that was the teaser trailer, basically. Dude, I remember the world exploded. People were like, oh my god, that is like the most badass thing ever. And it has a really cool principle, but like I said, I think it just kind of fell short. I'm not saying this is a bad game, don't get me wrong. I know it sounds pretty negative, but you have to understand that this isn't the best game. Of the three, this one is the weaker one, but it's by no means a bad game. And I think it gets a pretty bad rep about it because Bioshock Infinite was such a huge success. If Bioshock Infinite was a piece of crap, then this one would most certainly be considered a masterpiece. It really would. Okay, well, I'm not going to use WASD to move. Okay, so basically what happens is... Oh, great. On the bottom left, we have a fuel. The more I run my drill, the lower my fuel gets, but I can always just bash, and this is for free. This is basically takes the place of my wrench. And you play as a Big Daddy. In fact, not just any Big Daddy, but one of the first prototype Big Daddies before they settled on like the Rosies and the Bouncers. You were literally a prototype. They made none like you. There were two prototypes that kind of got made. One is you, and one is the Big Sister. And the Big Sister is actually who you're going to be fighting against during a majority of this. As you can see, the art style is amazing. Look at this. Just the graphical improvement is incredible. You guys saw through the cutscene how much different it was. I mean, if you want to look at the difference between the thumbnails, because I literally take pictures. Well, for the most part, I take pictures that are in game as the thumbnail. And you can see the quality is much better. I don't think there's anything down there. There we go. Some of this every now and then. Awesome. Awesome possum. What's this? Vita Chamber. Our Vita Chamber treatment will rejuvenate you at the genetic level. It brings you back to life. Nice. The controls are basically exactly the same as in Bioshock 1, which is great, because if you were a fan of Bioshock 1... That's the Big Sister, by the way. If you were a fan of Bioshock 1, then picking up Bioshock 2 would actually feel very natural. Lamb is watching. Instead of it being Fontaine this time, we're actually going up against Lamb. And I think Tenenbaum is still here, although I could be mistaken. But I don't really quite remember. Like I said, this is... I only played this all the way through, like maybe once or twice. Warning, high voltage, we can't fuck with that just yet. Where's the... I just saw here it is.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
So basically we need to get thunderbolts or lightning. We're considered a prototype because we're the only Big Daddy that can use plasmids.
Wrap this one up, nurse. What? I blend out your disease.
Great.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein.
Health gain from canned beans. Feel the spark of vivacity. Oh my god. At the fingertips of a specially trained therapist, get current with Electrobolt.
Smart daddies get sweat at the garden.
Alright, I don't think we can actually do anything. And they got rid of a lot of the hacking, too. I mean, look at this. Look, it just looks so much better. Oh, what's this? 1540? Okay, I don't know where we got that from. But I'll abide. Great. Great, canned food. Fantastic. Oh, drill fuel. Fantastic. Fitness.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him. You want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
And as you can tell, they toned down all the volume of everything else when the things come up now, and when the I'm just stumbling all over myself. When you're listening to the things, Unity and Metamorphosis, Lamb, Butterflies. You're gonna see lamb and butterflies all over the place. Eve dispenser. These are pretty cool, actually. These will go ahead and dispense Eve. Yeah, they have so many of them. I don't think they cost money. I'm fairly certain they don't. And I'm pretty sure we can break it, and it would, but let's not. Okay, so it appears that we have a max of 5. That's fine. What's all this? Come soon to find me. From Eleanor. Oh, Eleanor, the little baby. Please hurry, Daddy. Oh, here we go. Electrobolt. Take Plasmid.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Ah! Daddy!
Alright, great. Fantastic. I got money. We're not worried about her just yet. But the point is that we gotta find Eleanor. She was taken from us. So yeah, we're gonna go get that little bitch back. But first, we need to get some dollar bills, y'all. We need to go ahead and just salvage everything that's here. Lots of cigarettes. I don't really need cigarettes. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. I don't think I can pick this up. No, I can't carry any more. Fuck. Alright.
What's going on? A war in heaven.
Fuck you, bitch. And then... Oh shit, I missed. As you can see, they also cut back the big time animation of the Eve Hypo. And in fact, they take away your option of being able to use it whenever you want. Now you can only use your Eve Hypo when you're empty.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
As you can see, Tannenbaum. Okay, we can't go out there. And yes, this is actually one of the first places, or the first game, and actually I think the only game, where you can travel outside of Rapture, as in like in the water out there in the ocean, which is pretty cool. It's not like a full world exploration thing, but it's pretty good actually. See, look, they kind of hint at it right now, where the Big Daddy's out there doing much needed repair work. Eh? We do always want to keep an eye out for either more health or more money. Nothing. There's water. I'm not sure. I think you can do crafting like right off the bat. I think so. Your weapons are slightly different. Aspirin. I don't know what that does. Eve gained from aspirin. Okay.
To think. Well,
Thank you for the potted meat. Yummy. Yum yum. I'm actually a fan of potted meat. I think it tastes delicious. Some people don't like it.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
Here, taste this.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
I believe that the way this works is that for a while there you had Adam and Ryan going to get, not Adam and Ryan, Ryan and Atlas, or Fontaine, however you want to pronounce his name, or however you want to refer to him, and they were the powerhouses of Rapture. Well, when we went through and, well, one, killed Ryan Adam, and then two, killed Fontaine, there kind of left this big gap in power, and people were lost. I mean, they were splicers, they were crazy, but they were still following leaders. And so Sophia Lamb is the one that kind of stepped up. I forget why she stepped up. There was a reason why. I'm sure we'll discover it, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Yep. So there you go, plot dump. That's exactly what's been going on. Is oh, Rosie, 8 rivets, great. Is little girls have been being kidnapped the entire time, and I guess they made it to where Tenenbaum actually left, and they gave her a first name. You noticed that, right? Great. I got my first gun.
I heard that.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I guess it froze, and that sucks. I did, however, find. Oh, it froze and then it didn't save. So why don't we save, please? I think what happened was that it was having an input problem, because remember everything was trying to say it was on a keyboard instead of like press X to reload your weapon. Great. Don't worry about my other hand. It doesn't need to be here for anything. All right. I did find this, however, not that. Here it is.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
So there you go. Eleanor is her daughter. So I guess she got really pissed off at Tenenbaum. Yeah. Hey. Also, I want to see this. Options. Audio, gameplay options. Dialogue subtitles. Here we go. Art subtitles, we can turn the art off. Quest arrow on, item shimmer off, on? We'll see how it looks on. Usable object highlight off, disable vital chambers off. Okay. So, okay, great. Now I can look at posters without fucking having subtitles pop up. I gotta go that way, so that means I'm going this way.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes. Moving. I'm rambling. Scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
The subject appears to have been ripped apart from the inside. Come here, trying to infect the family.
Fuck off. Ooh, hop up cola. What's this? Put the pep back in your step. Hop up cola advertising copy. The burst of caffeine from bottle will store a small amount of Eve. Like all food and drink, it's consumed immediately when picked up. Great. That's great. Fantastic. All right, so this guy. You're gonna have 3 people that we're gonna be following basically the entire time. One of them is gonna be that guy who came down here looking for his daughter. The other one's gonna be Tenenbaum, and then the other one's gonna be Sophia Lamb. Hey.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Okay, first intense fight of the, Oh, thank God she left. Oh yeah, she totally whooped my ass. Totally whooped my ass.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Fuck off. Alright, so Big Sister, not only is she fucking strong as shit, but she is fast as fuck. Like, super fast. I am, however, well, not right now, but soon I'm going to be, like, fucking tanky. And so it's going to be slow and tanky versus fucking quick and agile. And it's a pretty good fight, I'd say. Gotta pick up some of these health kits while we can.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. And she deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Until now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Yep. That they're tying in Bioshock 1 if you haven't picked up on that quite just yet. Great. Fantastic. We got all the loots. Let's keep going. That fucking bitch. I really don't like her. We will be reborn into the womb of the ocean. The Mermaid Bar. Ladies' night every week. Great. One-way trip. Hey everybody out there in YouTube land. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm gonna have to save quite often now, and I'm gonna have to make a conscious effort to save after every big event. Like after this, I'm gonna have to save because this is the second time that my game has just crashed on me, like for no reason whatsoever. So let's go ahead and save. Fortunately, it doesn't corrupt my save file. But it is kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, yeah, so normally this water would have killed a normal man. Killed them! But it doesn't quite do shit to me. But I can't use my plasmids or my weapons while underwater like this.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Hey. Oh, they're fighting. Another big day to look forward to. Big fucking rocket launcher, motherfucker. Fuel. Excellent. How do I fuel? How do I fuel up? I guess I can't. Damn it. We want to look out for slugs. Sea slugs. Sea slugs will give me Adam. I don't think there's any in this first underwater sequence, but every time we come underwater, it'll behoove us to kind of like look around and to see what we can find. Like this. Definitely want to get that Eve Hypo. Definitely. Let's look at these bones. And these jellyfish. The jellies. This is really cool. Just the fact that we're able to be underwater, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and get some rivets. Oh, I can't carry any more rivets. Okay, no problem. Well, that is a little bit of a problem. I wish I could carry more things. But I'm probably gonna have too much stuff on me as is. Aha, here we go. Welcome to Rapture, your beautiful city. Fantastic. I'm not quite sure how the sea slugs look. I think they're red with dots on them. Although I could be wrong. Alright, let's get out of here. Great. Achievement unlocked. Daddy's home. So sometimes we move in between areas by going outside in the water. I don't know if there are bathyspheres or not. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Okay. Oh, that's right. My designation is I'm Delta. Great. Fuel. Fantastic. I should probably use this. Let's wear scuba suits. We're Scuba Steve. I don't think these are necessary. Oh, I need more fuel. Thank you. For those of you who are wondering, I am going to spec into my drill. So when it comes down to picking plasmids and stuff, I'm definitely going to do that because the drill is fucking OP as all hell. It really is. And oh, come on, I'm a big daddy. You kind of have to. We gotta go bouncer on this.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Don't say that. Great. Alright, so we actually have a hack tool. Which, I think we can only carry like 3 or 4 darts. But basically, this is the hack tool. All we have to do is we just make contact with it, and then we can go ahead and we have to stop the arrow in one of the greens, and that's it. They've completely revamped the way that. Are you done? There's no more? Oh. Guess that's it. They completely redid the way that hacking was done in this game, and I will say it's for the better. They will get harder and more challenging. If you stop in the blue, so you get a blue bonus while hacking to upgrade their damage. You always want to aim for the blue. Green is pass, blue is something remarkable. So now this little guy will still follow me around like the old security bots will. You notice he's a lot quieter than what they used to be. And he will have increased damage, which is fantastic.
This is Dr.
Great.
Sophia
Look at that.
Lamb.
Quick work. Quick work.
Andrew Ryan is dead.
Hi, Dr. Sophia
But the
Lamb.
tyrant dwells within us all.
Oh.
Remember, we reject the gene.
Oh.
We
Really?
reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
I don't believe you. Let's open that gate control. Uh-oh.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Face me, will you? Huh?
Oh shit! Holy shit balls. Alright, so we're underwater now. Fantastic. Oh, we can't save. Really? Can't save? Okay. But we can search corpses for loot, definitely. Actually... Yeah, that was fucked up, man. They fucking messed me up pretty bad, actually. Cool. Hack tool. Fantastic. I could always
Now
use some
you
more.
know of the enemy we share. Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Oh, just let me know if you see anything crazy. Rapture Masquerade Ball, 1959, in case you guys were wondering when the masquerade was. The massacre at the masquerade. Oh, I thought I heard something. Can I save now? I most certainly can. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. So thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me here with Bioshock 2. When we come back, we're going to continue on the hunt for Sophia Lamb, and then we're going to... Well, actually, we need to make our way to go see Tenenbaum, which is where we're going. So, but oh, I'm glad you survived. Welcome back. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.